Excuse me. Okay, I'm going to pull around a little bit. I would drive across here, but see, there's an electric line that goes from, I'll show you, from this pole. Oh, yeah, by the way, hello, everybody. Welcome to the show. I wasn't even going to go live today, but it turns out that I have a skunk living in my backyard. Yeah, this is going to be fun, y'all. What do I do about a skunk living in my backyard? Here, we're going to chance it anyway. I don't know. Well, I've seen it, and it went up. I know if y'all have seen any of my older videos, you'll see there's a propane tank right there. You can just see a little bit of it. It's kind of growed up. Like the rest of it is. I've been working all the time, and I've kind of let this place grow up a little. And I'm trying to get it managed one day at a time, but you know how that goes. Anyway, oh look, lightning has been detected in my area according to the AccuWeather app that I have downloaded on my phone. Uh, oh wow, hey, looky here, holy crap, man, I don't want to get out with a skunk. There's a skunk living underneath this pro. Hi, Ellie, Belly, kinda smelly. What a name. Hey, what's up? Welcome to the show. Welcome to the channel. I hope I don't get sprayed. Man, that would be pretty bad. But anyway, there's a skunk underneath that thing right there. Or there was. Right now, I guess you could say he's kind of missing in action. I don't know. Oh, hey, you know what? I do smell something. I'm going to get back in this truck over here. I think we have something in that hole over there underneath that propane tank. Propane, butane, it's all the same. It's all flammable. Yay! Okay, I'm going to zoom back. Let's see if we see something. What do y'all think? We're going to see something? I hope we do. See my cat? I have a cat. Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry about that. I just dropped y'all on my dash. I have a cat that hangs out about at that window right there. You can't really see it. It's behind that tree. But anyway, we call her Alice. Alice Kitty, you know. I don't know if there's any videos of Alice Kitty. Alice Kitty does not like the phone being pointed at her. She's a very very believe Alice is born. Hey, look, this is a Pepe Le Pew situation right here. You know what I'm saying? You ever watched the Looney Tunes with Pepe Le Pew? You know, like the skunk that's always, like, oh, I'm so bye bye, and just a real. Hi, Stephanie Ramirez. Hey, well, welcome to the show. I'm glad you're here. Um, we're trying to catch the skunk exiting my propane tank. I don't know if we're going to see anything or not. Probably have it pretty spooked. Leave Alice's boyfriend alone. Yeah, go figure. Of all the things, man, because this cat, you gotta. Hey, look, you just gotta understand my cat. My cat is like very unsociable, like, and she's fat as hell. Have I got my head on backwards? I have my head on backwards. I'm sorry. Anyway, she's fat as hell, and yeah, Pepe the Pew Poo. Yeah. Anyway, poor cat. She's like, how old is she? Like 7 years old. Old ass cat, and fat. And anyway, so she's very sociable. She's trapped in the house with Max, the three-legged dog, if you know him, and of course, baby girl puppy dog. So, and anyway, we've had cats in the past that Alice didn't like, and for somehow or the other, it was so bad the cats would find a way to get out of the house, and we'd never see them again. What happened to them? Now, one of them we had like it. It was sick when we got it. It was very sick when we got it, and but like, and he never was right, But we had to keep him in a cage because he was so. I think he was blind. There was something going on with this poor cat, man. Like my wife, some of my wife's friend found him, and like it was under a dumpster or something or another. And anyway, long story short, called up my wife, was like, hey, I got this cat, this little kitten, I found it underneath the dumpster. Poor thing about to die, Well, my wife, uh, warm hearted as she is, she got this cat, like nursed it back to health. Well, somewhat, like I said, the cat never was right. I think it was like, I don't know, there's something wrong with it, but bless its heart. But anyway, getting back to the story of my Alice fat cat, this cat likes no other cats whatsoever. I mean, none. So, but anyway, getting back to that little cat, like, oh, it really hated it. But just to say, like, but of all things, man, this cat was set at this window on top of its little perch. We have a little kitty perch, and yeah, a little Bentley kitty. That was his name, and we got a little perch for it. Now, the Alice does not. She's not an active kitty at all. Like, you know what she does for this perch? It's got little balls on it and shit. Like she could, meow meow, play with it and all kinds of crazy crap. But it's anyway. She don't do any of that crap. She sleeps on it. Like yeah, like a 30-pound cat sleeping on this kitty perch. That's like, she sits on it, and the perch is like square. And I don't know how the cat does it, but it lays the perfect, like how this table is square, where the cat is kind of square with the table. It covers the whole table. It's weird. My name is Kid. Oh yeah, Kitty. Well, see, we call Alice also Shitty Kitty because she has a habit of wanting to lay in her litter box, and that's not good. That's not good. We try to tell her all the time, get out of your damn litter box. And weird cat, man. I mean, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? So now the cat sleeps on a perch, or sleeps on the the freezer, sleeps everywhere a cat would want to sleep, besides on a chair, on a couch. That's just crazy, I don't know. 14 years old, 14-year-old kitty, man. Hey, I had a cat back in a past life. I say past life because I lived a whole different life from about 10 years ago. It was a whole different. But I did have a cat that I did like a lot. Like windows. Anyway, I did like a lot, and this name was Dizzy, and I think it's maybe still alive. I haven't gotten any messages about it dying or anything like that. And I'm sure somebody somewhere would say, "Hey, your cat died." But anyway, it was like it was like a pretty cool cat. But see, now it liked the other cats too. It had no problem with other cats, and that cat was probably, let me see, that cat was born around 2011 because I've got pictures. I've got one picture of it when it was just a little kitty, a little kitten, and it was like dated back in 2011. So do the math, like 15-year-old cat. Yeah. But anyway, yeah. So I've had a couple of animals. 14. Hey, going on 5, buddy. No, I'm going on. Damn, going on 6. It's almost 6. It's almost 6. 6 is coming up really. 7? Is it 7? No, it ain't 7. It ain't 7. Can't be 7. This is just 26. Well, I guess it is. 7 years for me then. Now, take to note, I'm California sober. You know what that means, right? If you know, you know. Which means I don't do any of the hard shit. I don't do any pills or drink alcohol or any of that crazy shit. So, 7 years. 7 years? God bless. Wow. It's been 6. You're going on 8. 7. That's crazy. Time flies, huh? Anyway, let's get back to something. Well, let me show you what it's doing out here. Because I keep getting notices that there's lightning strikes out here. I don't see any, y'all. Man, if this thing sprays me, I'm gonna be so upset. I'm gonna be so mad. Hmm. Anyway, let's go over here and I'll show you what's happening. Oh yeah, it's lightning. It's thundering. Yeah, it's doing a little bit. I want. Oh man, do you hear him? No, I don't really hear anything. I'm gonna creep up on him a little bit. We're gonna creep up on him a little bit. How about that? How about that? We're gonna creep up on him. Let's see how this is gonna go. Oh shit. Am I stuck? I'm stuck in my yard. Oh no. Oh, there goes my $1 million paint. Oh, my new paint job on my truck. Oh no. Oh no. It's destroyed. I'll never get back my money now. Take it straight. Yeah. Yeah, he might. Man, I don't know. If I get sprayed, I'm sleeping in the tub. If I get sprayed, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I'm probably driving off a cliff. Oh my god. Hell, I get a little dog shit on my hands from picking up a baby girl accident. I go out, freak the fuck out. Imagine me getting sprayed by a skunk. Okay, we're gonna chill out over here somewhere. That's not funny. I know it ain't. I wouldn't do that, but man, it'd be bad. It would be bad. I hope I don't get stuck. I really hope I don't get stuck. If I get, yeah. Hey, you know what'll be bad? If I get sprayed by a skunk, And Barry wants to move in with me. He would too, old Annie, old nasty bastard. That is a nasty bastard. Hey Barry, if you're watching, go fuck yourself, buddy. I mean that sincerely. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my horn here. Oh, I'm gonna back up a little bit. I'm gonna take my horn here and I'm gonna honk it, and that didn't do anything. Hmm. Oh shit. Hey, I'm running over bushes and all kinds of shit. What the hell am I doing? Oh my god. Hell, I'm about to knock this bush down over here. What the hell am I running over? Hello, Mr. Tree. Damn. Alright, look, I would not. Oh hell no! I wouldn't let that fucker in my truck either. I gotta see what the fuck's going on back here. I can't see what the hell's going on. What the hell's going on back here? Oh shit. Uh oh. Oh no. Okay, you know what? Fuck this. We're just gonna go around the house again. Alright. Come back. I'll come back for you, Mr. Skunk. I'll be back to collect my rent, Mr. Skunk. You better have some kind of payment. People driving by my house going like, "What in the hell is this idiot doing? Leave me alone! I'm trying to get a skunk. I'm trying to get payment from a skunk. Leave me alone." Look here, you skunk. You go clean up after yourself. What's that smell? No, Mr. Skunk. I'm not trying to be offensive. I'm just concerned. I don't want to get sprayed on my way to work. On my way out to my truck going to work. Set a trap for him. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. But see, the bad thing about a trap is I gotta go get. I gotta get him. I gotta get him after I get him in the trap. I know there's a hole under there. I've seen the armadillo. Remember the armadillo? Hey, yeah, check out the old video. Check out the old video. It's like an old short or something that I have. It's like me chasing an armadillo. Yeah. If you see the hole that the armadillo crawls into, that's the hole that the skunk is moving in, is living in. Yeah. So, yeah. Oh, yeah. And get the title. I want to explain the title a little bit. A deer. Uh, I can't really call him deer because he's not really a deer. He's more like an ass. But there's this guy on YouTube, and I don't know. It's been rumored that he passed away on us. And hey, look, you know, uh, what a sorry son of a bitch. All I can say about him. He was not very nice. He didn't say very nice things. He may have had a hand in a threat against. We're not really sure where it came from. Uh, I mean, I haven't really done that much investigating it. I mean, like I'm all the way down here, but what little bit I know about it, I mean, this guy went as far as threatening another fellow YouTuber, which is my friend, and his son, which is like not even 10 years old. You know what I'm saying? A child. Grown 65-year-old man threatening a father and his son because they run. Well, if it's a father, it's like a father or son. If you know, you know. Um, but it's like a father son. They own this YouTube channel called Mako, which is a very awesome channel. Go check them out. But anyway, this rich this Richard guy, rich220 on YouTube. He also had a couple of other things like Rich Automotive, Rich220 Automotive, Rich I don't know Automotive uh, restorations or some shit. I don't know, but he did neither of them. And all he did was just get on there and fuck shit up and blame other people. People that had nothing to do with it. Anyway, um, back to the and Rich220 was not a very good person, and if he did very much pass away, which I'm not too sure if he did. I haven't seen no guy. I'm pretty sure his brother passed away. From what I heard, his brother was a pretty decent guy. Now, rest in peace to that guy. Uh, I figure all the Richards family was pretty decent people. It's just, you got every family has, the one bad apple. Well, I'm my family's bad apple. Yeah, no, I'm kidding. But maybe I am. I don't know. Anyway, but Richard was very clearly the bad apple in that family. And anyway, so in tribute of him, maybe going to the great beyond, or the great, or the great down under, or wherever he may be, you know, uh, God have mercy on his soul, because he was not a very decent man. He was not, and I can only hope that he put on a front on YouTube. I hope that he wasn't that way in real life, because if he was, Jesus, oh my God. But anyway, he was not a great man, and he all the time was getting kicked out of places, and like telling people that he had all this money, and even though he had all this money, he had this car that didn't run, that he threw all this money into, it still didn't run, having to move in with somebody that I'm pretty sure he didn't pay rent to him or any kind of compensation. Anyway, he still got a YouTube channel. Go check him out. Real piece of shit. Rich220. Just type in Rich220 and it'll pop up. Real piece of shit. But that's what I'm talking about. And when I'm referring to the skunk moving in my backyard as a tribute to Rich220, because actually I shouldn't insult the skunk like that. The skunk had nothing to do with it. Rich was just a real piece of shit. And if you're not dead, Rich, I hope you hear me say this, because you are a piece of shit. And even though maybe you did pass on, maybe you did go to the great whatever, you're still a piece of shit. No, I don't feel bad for saying that. But anyway, let's say hi to all the people that are here. Hi, Bruce. Hi, Don. My wife's here, of course. I had some new people show up. They were pretty cool. Did you see them? Let's see. Remy Edits. I know you see me, my. Hey, what's going on? Yeah, I'm sorry I didn't see you. I know you see my messages. Yeah, I see your messages. I'm sorry about that. Sorry I missed him. Um, Hey, Carlos. Hey, Carlos Ramos. Ramos? Carlos Ramos? Oh, I'm sure I'm fucking that up. Now forgive me, please. I'm an idiot. Uh, but anyway, let's get back to the mission at hand, shall we? Shall we? I'm hoping I see a skunk. I'm hoping I don't see a skunk. No, I'm not upset either, Bruce. Are you doing all right, Carlos? Man, I'm trying to stay cool in this air conditioner. It is trying to rain, though. I need to mow my yard. And I'm not getting out with Mr. Skunk here. Well, since y'all are here, what do you want to listen to? You want to listen to some Twisted Sister? No trouble give me 20. Woo, man, it is hot. I live in Arkansas, man, here in the States. Ghetto, Arkansas, the southwest part of it. It's, my truck says 99 degrees. Two-tone Victor. Yeah, I hear you. Man, I still got to get my fucking my S10 over here. Two-tone Victor. Oh my God. That's good. Yeah, it's hot. Hey, I'm in America. It's hot. It's hot, man. It is hot. What part of you? What? Where are you at? You got one Bridgeport? One. Hey, I hear you. Man, I don't know if we're going to see a skunk out here or not. What do you think? I think I'm going to back up a little bit. Yeah, I'm going to back up a little bit. Oh, okay. Damn. It is hot there then. I bet you're not used to it getting that hot. I tell you, here in Arkansas, like it gets a skunks usually are nighttime creatures. Yeah, see, that's that's what I thought too. But my wife says she saw it run from behind the shed over here, um, which is where we're gonna go. Kinda, kinda trying to. Let's see. It's trying to rain. Uh, Let me put this kind of back around. She said she's seen it come back around and see that that's my shed or my shop right there. And right here's the back of it, about right there. She says she's seen it come from around this tree and run all the way from there to underneath that propane tank. Which would, let's see, which would skunk. Let me see. I have a feeling this little bastard's been getting in my shed. Been getting in my tool shed. Been getting in my tool shed. Whacking off. I'll tell you, that one boy was whacking it. Probably living in that motherfucker right there. How much you want that? How much you want to bet? Been living in that motherfucker. That's an old. What is that? Man, it needs to hurry up and get cold so I can get all this shit moved out. That looks like an old water tank. Hey, Richard is a fucking asshole. Rapid skunks are. No, they're not a good thing at all. They're not good at all, Bruce. Very bad for business. I don't like them. I mean, I'm all for wildlife, but skunks are not, especially a rapid one. No, that's not good at all. This little bastard's probably been getting in my shed. You see, I've been noticing sometimes in the morning I'll smell something. And I live by a highway, so it's not, and I live out in the middle of BFE, and I'm gonna get stuck. And I can't see where the fuck I'm going. Bear with me, folks. It's gonna get a little bumpy. Really hanging up right there. Oh no, but let's see. But yeah, I need to find out where he's buried so I can piss on his grave. Coon's more likely to be rapid for skunks. Oh yeah, and see, like just like y'all mentioned above, um, skunks during the day. Skunks usually, they do their shit at night. So to see one moving around out the day, man, that's not good. The shit is used to body as a blood break. Thanks for the big bucks. God damn it, Bruce. Skunks love fruit trees. I don't have any apples, but I do have pears. Oh, no, let me take that back. I have pear trees. Yeah, hey, look, this thing says it's 99 degrees. Woohoo! How many miles we got on the radar now? We got 261, 965 on the old odometer, odometer, odometer. I could talk for a minute. Bruce, come get your lawnmower, buddy. It's all yours. Okay, so we're gonna turn back around. See, that's one of my pear trees, and it has one fucking pear on it. Are you kidding me? One pear, one pear, one pear. No. Okay, let's see if we can see. Cut back across here. Only pushers? Oh, okay. Well, shit. I have to find somebody else to load it on then. Yeah. See, I smell him. I smell this fucker out during the night or in the mornings because first thing in the morning I have to take baby girl out, for her to do her business. But anyway, but I live, see, look right across my road here. That's right across my road. There ain't nothing. Like, this is my only neighbor. We really don't talk all that much. Now, see, I got traffic all the time. See, just like that. I got traffic all the time coming back and forth. Ain't no biggie, right? No biggie. But there's nothing there. And if you go that way, there's a road that goes, yeah, and I think there's some people that live off a little bit that ways. I mean, there's traffic always in and out over there. Oh boy, it's turning pretty good, huh? Yeah, it is. Anyway, I need to get out of this. But anyway, as you can see, there's nothing. Nobody lives across the road really. I mean, you can't really see any houses. I know there's people that live down that road, just a little ways down that road. There's always traffic, and I've heard gunshots. Like there's people that target practice and shit. I live. If you close your eyes, you were driving. Man, I'll tell you what. I've lived in cities like that. I've lived in places like that. Yeah, I've definitely lived in like hell. The place I came out of, it was it was like that. I mean, hell, you blink your eyes, and no, you didn't. You didn't blink your eyes. You wanted to shut your eyes when you went through that fucking town because you didn't want to see. You didn't want to see what the hell was happening. I mean, hell, even the outsiders, they knew. They knew what the fuck was going on. They weren't stupid. And I hate to talk like this, but how the fuck you're gonna live? You're gonna have a fucking a township of like over 800 people, and you own the only gas station in this township of 800 or so people, and you have to close down the goddamn gas station because your business sucks. Wow. I mean, wow. I'm going to catch shit from that from some people who might know me personally who live in this area. But no, seriously, how does that happen? How does that happen? Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I done dropped you again. But how does that happen? I'll tell you how that happens. Mismanagement and turning the back on the people who who depend on you, and likewise you depend on. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't think we're gonna see no skunk, guys. got all kinds of wildlife here, man. I got skunks, I've got snakes, I've got armadillos, I've got a couple of I bet I got a couple here. Um, we're gonna sit right here for a little bit. What do y'all think? Yeah, about right there. It's right there's that tank. You see it? Right there where my fingertips at. Right there's that snake. I see a snake. Right there's that skunk. Now here, man, if you close your eyes, you're probably gonna miss something like a deer as it crashes into your vehicle. I don't know anything about that though. Oh, this is so bad, dude. This is so bad. This ain't good. I haven't seen this skunk yet. My wife has seen it, and like I said, my cat, she meows at it all the time. I haven't seen it yet, and I don't know what. I don't really want to. I don't really want to see a skunk here. Number 120. Holy crap! Hell yeah! Winning! That's winning, Bruce. Hell yeah! Yeah. Well, I'll be in bed. I'll be in bed at night, but I get up at like 1 or so. I'm gonna have to come out here and see if I can catch him stirring around. Yeah, I might have to do that. 70 degrees. Wow. Dolly says it was 70 degrees where he's at. That's crazy. Jeez, with a headlamp on. Hey, it's happened. It has happened. It's been a while. I lost my headlamp. But it has happened. I tell you what, I bought me another headlamp and we'll put it right here. I tell you what, you know what, you know where we're put it? Put it right here. Put it right here about where my duck is. Now my duck goes quack, quack, see? Quack, quack, go quack, quack, see? Look, quack, look, see? Quack! That's a duck. Not a turtle, it's a duck. Put a picture of her out my yard. Well, I don't want to attract more skunks. I'll put a damn picture of Barry out here, man. I'll have all kinds of riffraff out here. Shit, next thing you know, I'll have Ryan up here trying to sue me for fucking defamation because I'm using his daddy as a fucking scarecrow. And you know what, Ron? I will. I'll use your daddy as a scarecrow. Old son of a bitch. I don't give a shit, dude. Mr. Obvious. Mr. Obvious hell. Mr. Obvious these nuts. Pay the man. Pay the man. See, that's it. Pay the man. Put your money in this hand. Shit. Oh, hold on. Uh-oh. I just seen something move. I'm going to zoom in. They're very, very quiet. And I'm going to ease up on this skunk. I'm going to jam my thumb up its butthole. No, I'm not. I'm not going to jam my thumb up. Nope. No, nothing's butthole. I'm not doing that. I don't care how many likes I get. I'm not doing that. Got the 22? I got the 9. See, if I go pew pew, the neighbor's gonna go doo doo doo, and I'm gonna have to explain to the cops why there's a pow pow going off in my yard, which is okay. I mean, I have no problem with that, but you know, putty cat. Uh, Dude, there ain't no telling what the hell's in this yard, man. I do know there's a copperhead over there. Look how cold this air conditioner gets, man. This AC gets cold as hell. Look at this. That's on the outside. Cold as hell, man. Not bad for a old worn out truck. No AC in your truck, man. I would die. I would die without an AC in this thing, man. Cause like I've said before, y'all all know me. Y'all know Jynx. I mean, if y'all been on the channel long at all, you know Jynx, and he doesn't really, do much socializing with. How many people y'all seen on this channel besides me and my wife? Really haven't, right? Well, it's because I really don't. Even though I do work with people and work around people, I really don't socialize all that much. You know, just like I like people, but I don't like people. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's just one of those things. Anyway, I've just got to this. Like I'm not. Like I'll hang out in my truck during lunch. Like I won't hang out in lunch in the break room or none of that shit. So like this truck is pretty much my office. You know what I'm saying? Like I go out in my breaks and everything. I crank my truck up, my AC, and yeah, I know I'm wasting gas and blah blah blah. Relax. Taylor Swift goes. Yeah, she uses her jet plane to go get her a damn Dunkin' Donuts coffee or Starbucks or whatever coffee she drinks. I don't judge. I don't care. You don't see me bitching at her, so it'll be okay if I sit out here in my truck for a couple minutes or so with my AC on. It's all good. It's all good in the hood. I'm a people person. I just don't. Yeah, I don't. See, my problem is I went, dude. If anybody knows me, now I'm not the most perfect, and I'm not trying to say I'm perfect and I've done no wrong. And I'm Mr. Goody Two. I'm far from that. Far from that. Let's just clear that up right now. But at the same time, I was always raised to treat people the way I wanted to be treated. So I always went out of my way to bend over backwards for the people I thought were my friends, the people I called my friends, only to realize when I needed them the most, they turn their back on me. And yeah, like I said, everybody does fucked up shit, man. But I watched them do all kinds of fucked up shit, and I never once turned my back on them. Now, did I think that was fucked up? Yeah, man. And I even told them, hey, don't you think that's a little fucked up? Of course, at the time, I don't know if they ever think about it or not. Maybe they do. But at the same time, I've always so when this happened, when I needed somebody, when I needed a me, like I'd been in everybody else's life, you know what I'm saying? When I needed a me, I got laughed at. I got oh no, you're an addict, you're so blah, 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 whatever have you. But it's in a pretty what you would call an abusive relationship for a good while in my life for from 2011 somewhere to around 2019. It was bad, and I'm not the same person. I'm not the same person then as I am now. What I'm trying to say. So, but anyway, all these people, man. Like I said, I thought of my friend. And I used to know a lot of people. I think they're still around. I think they're still alive. But I used to know people how they were, or how I thought they were, how they presented themselves to me. But then when I got to see their true colors, I mean, and even though my life's good now, and I wish nothing bad on those that have wronged me. I've learned to forgive and not forget, but know where I'm coming from. Like never forget where you've been. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know what I'm saying, but anyway, so you know, getting back to this truck is pretty much like the AC and everything. Man, I couldn't picture not having AC in this fucking truck. I couldn't. And the Dakota, it don't have AC. Hell no. You see me driving, which by the way, still got the Dakota. We're not selling it. The kid backed out. So he doesn't want his money back. So I don't know. I guess we could consider that storage fee. Hell, we did keep it a year for him. But anyway, so the Dakota will be making an appearance at the new place. It's just got to get cooled down enough for me to bring it over here because it's fucking hot as shit. Revenge and jealousy are poison. Yeah, see, exactly. And like I said, I have no ill will towards those that have wronged me, you know, but they'll never get the chance to do it again. Never, ever, 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 forever, ever, something like that. Uh, I'm just a rip off. I'm just a rip off old man. Don't pay no attention to me. I'm just trying to catch a skunk limping in my yard so I can collect my rent because I'm a broke bitch. Retail isn't paying my bills. Actually, it is. But I'm going to be a petty bastard. Don't live underneath my butane tank, you damn skunk bastard. Pepe Le Pew. Hey, I consider you my true friend, Don. I consider Bruce. I consider Jeff. Except my jealousy for Virginia. Hey, you gotta admit, that's a pretty badass hat. Check it out. It says Adventure Ho on the back. It says Fuck Tie on the front. There's a story behind that. If you haven't heard it already, I'll tell it again because I like telling it because I like talking on my YouTube channel. That's so fun. So much fun. Y'all like hearing me talk on my YouTube channel? That's good because I do a lot of it. And I do a lot of talking without thinking, just like the Scarecrow did. A lot of people do a lot of thinking, a lot of talking without thinking now, don't they? Anyway, so that's a pretty cool hat, huh? It was given to me years ago with a skunk tail. I don't know about a skunk tail hanging off my hat. I don't know about that. I'll leave that to. I tell you what, if I catch a skunk, I'll have it. I'll take it to a taxidermy, and I'll have this motherfucker like stuffed and mounted, and I'll ship that fucker down there to bury. Won't that be funny? Yep, I might do that. So check your mailbox, Barry. You never know. You never know. Okay, guys, I'm gonna get off here. I bet I have to shut it down anyway because it's getting pretty close to my bedtime. Yes, even though with my YouTube fame and fortune, I still have to get up early in the morning, just like the rest of y'all, and go to work so I can keep the lights on the place and keep gassing my truck and keep baby girl fed because we all know baby girl likes to eat. And but anyway, so we didn't get to see a skunk today. I'm sorry. Maybe someday we'll get to see it. I'm in no hurry, though. So, anyway, I wanted a reason to go live. So, I'm glad you all got to see me. I'm glad I got to see you all. And you all be careful. Be safe. Love one another. Be good to one another. Be patient with one another. We all got to live on this big old stupid rock we call Earth. And somehow we're still here. That's got to mean something. So anyway, Gray Squirrel out. See you, Gray Squirrel. I was born, sex gone in Hey, Jeff. Yep. Hey, Jeff. What you doing, buddy? Hey, I'm fixing to get off of here myself. I got a skunk living in my backyard, man. So there'll be more footage about that. You know there will be. Hopefully, we'll get to see something. I really hope I don't see him, but at the same time, I have a problem. I have a very big problem. Oh yeah, man. Shoot, yeah. I'm gonna turn it back on. We're gonna close out with this song, okay, y'all? Much love. I'll see you on the next one. Take care, and bye, y'all. Rabies skunk blow. They do. Rabies skunk blow. All right, y'all. Have a good one. Take care. I'll see you on the next one. Much love. Bye, y'all.